Hi, friend. Well, this morning I want to share with you something that I use very often in my morning time, quiet time. And it's this book, and it's called Love Who You Are. And there are cards with this, and then for each card, there's a little write up. And so I wanted to share with you the one that I chose this morning, and it's this one. Here, radiate gratitude. All right. And gratitude is so important. I use it so much in my life. I teach about it, and so it's a very important topic. And what the write-up this morning talked about, the little devotional, if you will, was about how when we have difficult times in our life, if we can just take a moment and pause, always the pause those worries, pause that, that feeling of anxiety, that pain, just for a moment to pause that. And then what it talked about in the write-up that went along with this card, there were two sentences that I wanted to read you that were so powerful for me. So we're pausing our pain just for a moment. And then it said, take account of all the dreams you once held that are now your reality. So think about that. The things that you have longed for in the past, maybe worried about, maybe it was a painful situation. And then think about that now. How did it turn out? Did it turn out as bad as you thought? Or maybe it was a lesson that you learned from. And so think about that. And then the next sentence that I want to read to you is think of all the people, places, and events that had to line up to grant your wish. And so when things happen in the past and they turn out well, who are all of the people that had a part of that? Think about those people. Be grateful for all of the things that had to line up to bring you where you are at today. And also be grateful for what you contributed, for your strengths and your gifts. And then as we get back into the worries of the day, we can think about that, things in the past worked out, and my worries, my anxieties about today will also work out. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.